folks, Steve here at Voss Trailers. Today we're taking a closer look at a 2022 Winnebago Micro Mini Model 2108DS. The DS model stands for the Murphy bed at the front. So we already done the outside tour. This one is for the interior. So the 2108DS, as well as the other two 2108 that the manufacturer is making, is pretty much the same length, 22 foot 7 inch overall length. And this one weighs just a little shy of 4,200 pounds. Beautiful little trailer, 7 foot wide, so we don't have as much width as we normally do on a traditional build trailer. But behind the vehicle that's going to tow it, it's going to be pretty nice because it's so much narrower. You don't always need the extension mirrors, and you get to see a little bit better. It's not as affected by the wind. Anyway, lots of advantages we'd like to talk to you about when you come and see it in our yard. So, for the sake of the tour, let's get started on some of the features. At the front, it is a Murphy bed. It converts it to a sofa, so we have it in the sofa mode right now. It's actually, this particular trailer, you can leave the bed down all the time. The advantage is, if weather doesn't cooperate and you're stuck in your trailer an entire day because you're in the middle of nowhere and there's nothing else to do but playing some cards or watching some movies, you can put the bed away, flip up the sofa, and there you go. You got a very small trailer that has both a dinette and a sofa. Now, to put this into the bed mode, all you need to do is to unfold the sofa itself and pull down the Murphy bed itself. So just a little pull right here, and there we go. You got a double size bed to sleep on. Now, some of the feature that I really like at the front here is you got shirt closet, but they didn't make them go all the way down. So when you actually are laying down on the bed, it feels like you got more room on the side, and definitely a good spot to put your alarm clock, your reading glasses, the book, your CPAP machine, whatever that you need on the side of the bed. Your alarm clock, if you need one when you go camping, there's plenty of room on each side there for that. In fact, there's a USB and a power outlets on each side. So putting this thing away, we can just lift up the back of it. There we go. Let me go to the other side. And here comes the sofa. And you got a sitting area converted. There is very nice access to the storage that is actually going through at the front. So they left that open. You can put a couple bins. And they even added a couple of drawers underneath the sofa. So I think if there's one thing that's going to strike you when you walk into this little trailer is actually the amount of storage that they were able to pack in here. So at the front there's plenty. Your dinette, same thing. You get access at the front now, but you can also lift the cushion to get to some of the stuff that may be further down under the booth. The table, very sturdy. There is a new system underneath, so no more legs. If you had a trailer before and you had a couple legs holding the table, you know how wobbly it is. Not this one. There's an arm, a little bracket that you twist here, and the table just goes down. It's on the gas struts and on a railing system. Your TV, perfect, great location. So if you're sitting on a sofa or in the bed, you can actually watch TV from here. There's an AM, FM, CD, DVD players, a USB and an auxiliary connection as well on it. There is a little bit of storage beside, but what I like is in the past they had access to the storage underneath this little counter here at the front. They changed that to put that to the side. So there's a perfect size pantry. In fact, if you need to bring more food than that, you'll be camping for a very long time. Kitchen-wise, it is tight. It's a little smaller, but a lot of campers actually do their cooking outside or even the dishes outside. So, I'm okay with that. There is a kitchen counter extension. There is a beautiful stainless steel, farmer style, very deep sink, undermounted, sink cover. Nice little tab. The tip comes right out. A lot of storage above. Obviously, putting a shelf in here would help keep things separated. Lots of drawers. The whole drawer comes right out, as you can see. It's on ball bearing as well. a place for your sponge or some spices. A lot of storage below the sink. No oven in this one. We'll get to that in a second. They actually use a space to put a big drawer, so that could be perfect for your pots and pans. And at the bottom, it's just hiding the converter. That's where your fuse panel is and your breaker. 3-burner stove, flush mounted glass top. Nice cast iron grill on it. Beautiful unit. A place for your towel. Beautiful backsplash, the same as the counter. And at the top we have a microwave, but it's also an oven. It's a convection microwave. You use it for both. You can cook a chicken, or you can warm up the leftover from the night before. Now, we talked about the fridge when we did the outside video. This one is a traditional RV gas electric fridge. So it runs on propane. Now, folks, you still need 12 volts to run it, because it's got to keep the flame going. But basically, this one will cool down with a very small flame that comes out of propane. So it doesn't consume as much power as a 12-volt fridge that a lot of the manufacturer likes right now. Right below is our furnace. It's very central. And the rear bathroom, it's really like it. Again, a few changes they made. There used to be a door here. They actually put a pocket door. A very nice feature. Now, what you need to know is that this is accessible even when the slide is in. The booth will not prevent you from going to the bathroom. So if you're traveling, you need to stop in the middle of nowhere to use the facility, you can just walk right in. You don't need to open the slide. You can get in and out, and it's done. You also have access to your fridge, have access to your sink. You can cook a meal, prepare a sandwich, whatever it is. So great design that way. Rear bathroom's a little, it's not on the smaller side actually. It's 7 foot wide, so it's got everything that you need. It's got a 36 by 30 shower. They put a skylight in here, so if you're 6 foot and some changes, you're still going to be able to fit in here. And there is, really like the shower curtain. It's actually a pleated vinyl. It's very soft. It lasts a very long time. They put that on in their 2010 model when they introduced the trailer, and today they're still very good. So it's perfect. You don't have to worry about putting a shower curtain in here. Foot flush toilet. There's a towel bar. There's an extra hanging closet if you want to bring some extra clothes. A little bit more storage below. Probably a good spot for all the towels. And a little bit below the sink. You know, if you get power, you need to bring the curly iron and the hair dryer. That would be a good spot. There's a medicine cabinet. And what I really like is this little stainless steel sink. But more important, it's not under the medicine cabinet, so you can actually brush your teeth. The AC is actually ducted, and all the vents are closable. And in the bathroom, there's a power fan as well. There's a light switch for the lights in the bathroom as well. So, folks, I think we kind of been around this tiny little trailer. At 22 foot 7, means that the trailer itself is 19 foot of box, 19 foot by 7. We have a sofa, we have a dining area, we have a bed, a decent sized bathroom, a big size fridge, and a lot of storage. So quite the task. They actually managed to fit all of that into this tiny little trailer. Another things that I really like about Winnebago is they oversized the size of the windows. So normally in the bedroom or at the front like that, most manufacturers will stick to a window that's half that size. So it's kind of nice. When they're outside, it let a lot of lights in. So, folks, if you have any questions, please give us a call. Stop by to see it. We'll be happy to help you out. I think we've done it. Thanks for watching.